All right, guys, it's August with Paranormal Adventures, and I am in Pascagoula, Mississippi. Beautiful, beautiful park here. And I am at the Singing River, and they call this the Singing River for a reason. We'll get to that in a few seconds. And we're being warned here. No swimming or diving. Well, I can understand the reason why. Because there are alligators in these waters, and they are told not to feed the alligators. So this is the Singing River. Again, we are in Pascagoula, Mississippi. Now, the river is unique because, well, according to witnesses, the river sings or emits some type of a humming sound. Well, I have not heard that as of yet. What I can hear behind me is the street where cars are going, trucks and things of that sort. But it would be nice to hear some type of a humming sound coming from. Yeah, I can feel you. Yes, I can feel you. It just said, can you feel me? I can definitely feel you. And I'm also watching out for the alligators in the water. Now, as I said, the river is unique because the witnesses say it sings. For hundreds of years, visitors have described a humming sound. The strange phenomena has yet to be explained. But what is really, really unique and historical about this river that we are looking at right now is that a massacre took place here on January 23rd, 1870. Some 200 native Indians were killed right in this very area. It's kind of bright here right now. It is daytime. But let me move on. Some 200 native Indians were killed here. But most of them were women, children, and elderly men. According to the legend, the Biloxi and the Pascagoula Indian tribes, they coexisted in peace for centuries before they split. That resulted in both these tribes disappearing. Now, the chief of the Pascagoula tribe, his name was Ultima. Now, Ultima fell in love with Anola, who was the Biloxi princess Indian, and she was promised to the Biloxi Indian tribe chief. Well, that went against protocol. So Ultima and Anola wanted to be together despite tribal rules, tribal laws, and a protocol that they had in place between both tribes. So in response, the Biloxi Indian tribe declared war on the Pascagoula tribe. The Pascagoula tribe felt unnumbered and feared for their lives. They feared that they would be taken as slaves, the men would be killed, and the women and the young children and the older men would go into slavery. Well, Ultima and Anola, who were in love, and the Pascagoula tribe chose the easy way out, for lack of a better term. And what was that? They chose to drown themselves in this very river. And 200 of them took their own lives. That reminds me, I take a lot of trips to Israel, and I go to a place called Massacre near the Dead Sea, where 2,000 years ago the Jewish zealots fought against the Romans. And when the Romans breached the wall, the Jewish zealots knew that a lot of the men would be killed and the women and the children would be taken into slavery. So instead, 960 zealots took their own lives on top of Masada. Well, here in 1870, 200 Pascagoula Indians took their own lives by drowning themselves rather than going into a very costly war with the Biloxi Indian tribe. And it all started because the chief of the Pascagoula tribe fell in love with the Indian princess of the Biloxi tribe. And that's when the Biloxi tribe declared war on the Pascagoula tribe. Now, some believe the humming or the singing sounds of this river are connected to the drowning of the Pascagoula tribe. I mean, we don't know if that is the case or not. But what we do know throughout nautical history, I believe that's an alligator right there, maybe staring at me. Let's see if we can get a closer look here before I go on. Something is staring at me here in this water. I'm going to try to get a, you can see it right there. I'm going to try to get a, that's an alligator. Hey, Patty, it's an alligator. There it is. That's an alligator right there. I don't know if you can see it, guys. But there he is. He's right there staring at me. It looks like a small one, though. Very small alligator. Yeah, it's a small alligator. I don't know, guys, if you can see him. See if you can see my finger. He's right there. Yep. You see him, Patty? Yeah, there he is. So that's why they say don't feed the alligators. Okay, let me move on. Throughout nautical history, there have been tales of creatures and monsters seen on that island that you see right over there and in these very waters. Tales of creatures, monsters in this area. Now, we know they're alligators because there's one right there staring at me. There's a little baby one, though. We know they're alligators here. But legend has it that there were mermaids. I don't know if we can put much stock into that. But boring? Well, I'm sorry if I'm boring you. Why am I boring you? Is there any reason why I'm boring you with all of this history? Are there any Pascagoula Indians here with us right now? Is Chief Altima here with me right now? What about Princess Anola of the Biloxi tribe? Is she here with me right now? Okay, well, let me move on. So again, legend has it that there were mermaids who enticed visitors into these very waters and then would drown them in the waters. Is that true? We don't know. Again, legend is exactly that. It's legend. So again, legend involved. Oh, something just jumped right over there in the water. I'm sure it must be an alligator or a fish. Legend involved mythical creatures and horrific sounds coming from this very river. So, while that I'm here at the Singing River, I'd like to see if this river can sing for us or make some type of of course, that's some type of bug in this tree. I don't know what that is, but can you? Oh, there he goes. He's swimming away. You see him? A little alligator swimming away right there. I don't think I could. Yeah, there he is. You can see him right there, guys. He's right over there. He's just swimming away, looking for some food. Okay, well, are there any Pascagoula Indians here with us right now? Why am I boring you? You said boring. Why am I boring you? Yeah, here he goes. He's just swimming along over there. That alligator, see him? There he is. He's right there. I'm going to try to get as close as I can there. He's just swimming away. Are there any Pascagoula Indians here? Chief Ultima of the Pascagoula tribe, are you here? What about Princess Anola of the Biloxi tribe? Are you here with us? How many people died here? You want me to go back? Why do you want me to go back? I know my wife's right over there, but why do you want me to go back? Is there something you don't want me to see going forward? Why do you want me to go back? Is there something I should be concerned with? Okay, well, I'll go back. So when I go on these adventures, whether I'm some bubbles over there, so I think there's an alligator in this area here. So as I go on these adventures, I love visiting these historical sites and then bringing it to you so that you can check the history out yourself if you are, in this very area where I am right now. And there's Mr. Alligator. He's just chilling out right there, looking for some food. Question is, does this river sing? I don't know. I haven't heard anything. The only thing I'm seeing is a alligator right there. He's right there. Hopefully you can see him. Can this river sing for me before I go? Some type of a humming sound or something? Of course, these are cars. That's not a humming sound. That's a car driving off. Speeding off, rather. Was there a lot of death here at the Singing River? How many people died here? And I can imagine, if 200 drowned themselves in these very waters, and you got alligators here. I mean, I'm looking at one right now. Those alligators must have had a feast, for lack of a better term. I'm going to be heading up. Dead. Did you see that, guys? Dead. It just responded by saying dead. Wow. And just to, because then you're going to have somebody out there saying, well, he's pre-programming these words in here. I don't pre-program anything. These are random words that just simply come out. So I don't pre-program anything. I don't even know how to pre-program this. This is just an app that I'm using here that allows me to not only video record, but it throws out these random words. And so just for anyone out there saying, well, he's pre-programming these words, that's not the case. That alligator's getting really close. He's right there. He's like coming right at me. Yeah, definitely they're dead. 200 of them died here. 200 took their lives. So we definitely know that they're dead. They've been dead for almost a little over 150 something years. Is there something else you'd like to say before I go? Look at that, guys. He's like getting closer and closer. He's not a big alligator. He's just right there. He's just right there. That little speck you see right there in the water, if you can see it, that's him. He's getting closer. He's getting closer to me. How many died here? Can you tell me? I know I said a number, but can you give me that same number? He's getting closer, guys. Look at him. There he is. Is Chief Ultima here with us right now? Those guys, a boat coming by right now, and these guys are... Check him out, guys. Look at him. Look at him. See him? Look at him. He's getting closer. He's right there. All right, well, I got to go. Is there anything else you'd like to say before I go? All right, well, this is Paranormal Adventures. Don't forget to subscribe to our Paranormal Adventures YouTube channel. And send us a Facebook friend request to join the Paranormal Adventures Facebook page. All right, this is Paranormal Adventures in August, signing off from the Singing River. Didn't sing for us, but the Singing River here in Pascagoula, Mississippi.